Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with James. I'm your host, James. Now if you're new to my channel, please think about subscribing. If you like the content, make sure to hit the bell for notifications to get my future videos. Give a thumbs up, please leave an awesome comment. Now today, what we're gonna be doing is putting the Ninja Foodi Smart XL Grill to the test. You know, one of the tests. Anyway, we're gonna, I got a thermometer we're gonna put in, and we're gonna see, you know, when you pick a certain temperature, does it actually cook at that temperature? Or is it fluctuating between, let's say we set it on 350, is it going up to 400 and down to 300? How evenly is it cooking? So that's what we're doing today. It's gonna be super simple and actually gonna be super fun because I do like this Ninja Foodi so far, but let's put it to the test on this temperature check. Okay, so we are at the Ninja Foodi Grill, and we're gonna put this thing to the test. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up. What I'm using is the drip pan, which you're always supposed to use. And then I'm just gonna use the air fryer crisper basket. We're not gonna air fry. What we're going to do is check the temperature and how steady this is when you're baking. So I've got my Inkbird thermometer, a little warm in the house, about 81 degrees. I'm waiting for the AC to kick on. Anyway, so, and I use this for my smoking and all that stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and clip these in here. Actually get them down here just like that. One on this side over here, and then we're gonna clip one on this side over here. So it kind of gives you an idea of where the air is going and what's happening. So from there, we're going to go ahead and close this down, and it closes good. Just like it's the same gauge as this is what the thermometer is. Oh, here we go. That comes with the Foodi, or the Foodi Ninja, or Ninja Foodi. Anyway, that's the same gauge, same everything. So anyway, I've got my thermometer, and now we're going to go ahead and turn this thing on. All right, we're going to go on bake, and we're going to start low. We're going to try a couple different temperatures. So first, we're going down to 250 degrees because I like to do some of my meat at that temperature. Now I'm going to pump this the time up just for an hour. I mean, it's obviously not going to do that for an hour, but we're going to do that for an hour. And then when you press start, it's going to preheat, and then I'll bring you back and show you what the temperature says, and we'll go from there. See you in a minute. All right, so on bake, it's been about 3 minutes, and it's done preheating. So it says add food. So right now, on the two temperature probes that I have in, there's one on the right, one on the left, so we're reading 261 and 252. But what you would do is you open this up, you would put your food in there, and then you would close it back up, and it's going to resume. So what I'm going to do is in 5-minute intervals, I'll give you an update, and we'll show you where the temperature's at. See you in a minute. Okay, so we are 3, 2, 1 seconds in, and so we got it set at 250 degrees, and we got our probe number 1 on the left over here, and our probe number 2 on the right. This is what we got so far. That is pretty phenomenal. So there for a second, 1 and 2 are both right at 250 degrees. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to, there they go, I see both right at 250. That's freaking amazing. But let's give us some longevity. I'm going to give this thing about 15, maybe 20 minutes or something, and see if I see any huge spikes or any lows, because when you're baking, you know, you want a pretty consistent temperature. So I'm going to give this, 15, 20 minutes, and we'll see you then. Alright guys, as you can see, it's counting down 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, so it's been 20 minutes, and I'm going to tell you what, I mean, we're not done with this test, but wow, this thing has not budged between 251 and 253 for those 20 minutes at all. It has consistently been right there. That is better than your conventional oven, which will drop 10 degrees or even more below, and then make that that temperature up by going over 10 degrees or more above to try to get that average temperature of, well, whatever we're cooking at. We're at 250, but we're not done. Let's bump this thing up and see if it can actually handle a higher temperature and maintain it. So what we're going to do, we are going to go ahead and bump this up. There's the temperature. We are going up to 350. Now I'm just going to reset this for an hour so you guys have a timeline as well. So 1 hour. Now we're set for 350. It's going to reset and it's going to do its thing. So yeah, so we'll do it in 5 minutes. I'll show you where we're at. See you in a minute. Okay guys, we are back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so 5 minutes, we bumped it up to 350. Where do you think we're at? 351. Probe 1 and 2 both at 351. 349. That is absolutely, that's perfect. That is absolutely amazing. But let's see how long it can actually hold this temperature. So once again, we'll give it about 20 minutes and see if it can hold that temperature. We're at 350. We're already 5.5 minutes in. We'll give it 20 more minutes and see where we're at. See you then. Okay guys, we are counting down 4, 3, 2, 1 for 15 minutes in, and no surprise, this thing has remained steady between 351 and 353. There you go, and you got the probes left and right, 1 and 2, and that is absolutely amazing. Yeah, so I'm gonna bring you back for the conclusion, because yeah, this is really super good news. So we'll see you in a minute. All right, so we are finished with the test, and this is a new machine to me, so I've only got a few cooks on it, and I got a few videos, but I just wanted to kind of, because some cookers claim they can bake, but this is amazing. I mean, your oven, well, my oven, all the places that I've lived, I've temped them out. I mean, let's say you're cooking at 350, your oven, you know, regulates, there's a temperature gauge in there that, you know, if it gets below a certain range or above a certain range, it tries to get an average. So let's say you're cooking at 350, then once it gets to 350, it goes down and down and down until it gets to, you know, about 340, 335. Then the heat elements kick back on and then brings it back up to 360, 365. I can't believe that this, the Ninja Foodi XL Grill literally held pretty much within 2 to 3 degrees of the exact temperature that you're baking on. That's absolutely impressive. It is absolutely impressive. So I got a lot more stuff to do with this, but first test, true and true. Absolutely, this thing is looking really good. I got a lot more stuff to do with it, but yeah, it's looking awesome. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing if you like the content. Make sure to hit the bell for notifications to get my future videos. I'll be doing a lot of cooks on this. You know, please give a thumbs up and leave an awesome comment. Tell me what you thought about the video. And with that being said, we'll catch you on the next cook/review. Thanks for watching.